good, ladies and gentlemen, bitches? What is up? Recording live from the mothership here with another episode of Southampton Career Mode. This is episode 16, maybe 16. I don't know. We're recording a little bit in bulk, so I'm a little bit. I don't really know. Episode 16, and we have what is to this point the biggest game of the season. Now you can look at the table, just look at it. There is so many outcomes as to what can happen today. We could finish up third, we could finish out of the top 5, we could either end up with a Europa League position, Champions League position, or no European position. There are so many outcomes. Manchester United, Tottenham, and well, everyone's playing today. I was gonna say teams up, but everyone is playing today. And things could go it could go anyway. So we need to make sure we win. If we win this match, we could finish in a Champions League position, depending on what happens in other fixtures. We could also, I mean, I don't even know what to say I'm really looking for. This is the lineup. This is what I would consider at this point my strongest lineup. Of course, Fraser Foster is out injured. However, he had been dropped somewhat recently. So this is what I would consider my best lineup, best players out there. Some of these players are somewhat tired, however I decided to play them anyway. Players like Gamertag were a little bit short on energy, but I put them out there anyway because this is the closest European race I've ever had in a series ever on YouTube. Like, it's so tight, and I've obviously got the scores going to come up on the side, hopefully, for the matches that are of importance. Manchester United, you know, Spurs, Everton, all those teams around us, their scores will be popping up. I honestly don't know, like, we just have to go for a win, because I don't know what happened, like, there's so many possible outcomes that we really just need to go for a win. A draw might be enough, but we don't know, like, a loss might be enough, but we don't know. I mean, obviously a loss is not enough to get Champions League football, but it's enough to get Europa League, and really that is the main goal. I mean, if we could get Champions League, that would be brilliant, but Europa League is the main goal, with obviously that being what we set our sights on at the beginning of the year. But playing against Huddersfield, honestly, I'm not too worried. Like, I feel like this is a game we should be winning. However, a lot of the other teams in this situation have games they should be winning too. Alright, man, I'm going to play that into Gamertag. Forced him a little bit wide. Back post. Oh! I tried the time finish and I think I messed that one up. I crumbled under the pressure. I crumbled. I knew that was such a big moment. That's a game. Klein, you're good. Klein he's been brilliant since we brought him back to Southampton. Working away to try and find an opening. Just like that. Just step in front of your man. Gonna play that out the back. Lovely football. Let's find Lamina. And we can break. Options now. Look at the options. Right and left. We're gonna look for Bertrand. Captain's getting forward. That was a very heavy. Just put it in. Huh? 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 What? Now, of course, I have mentioned we'll give away that free kick if we have to. Games like this are going to be live in this series. Live, extended highlights, player to watch. Seems like he's been a player to watch all season, Lucas Vazquez. I'm going to let you guys vote in this episode. Vote. I'm going to leave some polls. Top right hand. If I forget to do it in this one, it's going to be in the next one, which will be the live FA Cup final. We are playing against Manchester United at Wembley. But I'm going to leave some polls in this one for the player of the year, all them kind of awards, and we're going to have an award episode for you guys to find out who's won these awards, basically. Coming forward now. We've got Vazquez out to the right again. I want to get some players into the box. See if we can find Klein. We do! With his block. I should have went far post, but I thought near post I had the best chance of finishing that. Ah, never mind. I was going to say just keep going. Never mind, though. A chance to break away now on the counter. Romeo, he's just brilliant. Look at the way he just held up. He's like my Sergio Busquets. Don't let him play that down. He's like my Sergio Busquets. Just lets everyone else have the freedom. Does his job. Alright, ball into the box. We've got to deal that. Well done, Nathaniel. Alright, Højbjerg, we could break again. That's a poor pass. I really feel like we're going to score on a counter-attack in this match. I can feel it. That's where our goal is going to come from. Even though we're kind of dominating play and possession. It's no good, Wesley. Dominating possession as of right now. Controlling the play. Well, not right now, you know what I mean. They're on the ball right now.
Good position for the cross.
You know what I mean.
It's a good cross.
Another one. Nathaniel Klein doesn't win that, but the header is wide from Ramadan Sobhi. Stood up to the back post well. Klein couldn't win it, but you know what? Sobhi's not going to score a header from there, so we're good. Alright, if we're just patient here, this is times where we just got to be patient and wait to break down the opposition. This is the kind of football, I mean, this is the kind of football I want. Possession football. Don't let them rush you. If there's no opening, you just wait for it. The little gap's opening up now. That's the wrong pass. I wanted that to go to Ryan Bertrand. Ah, we tried something a little bit cheeky. Hit that. Oh, it's gone out for a corner. Gone out for a corner. What? I swear that took a deflection. I'm almost certain. We have to get, we haven't had a real clear chance yet. We have to make that. Defensively, we've been sound though. That's not a one. That's not a one.
The visiting team today.
Tatu Suwu Bugatti Nubu.
This side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge. Yeah, I'm sure they are.
They don't really have anything for us offensively at this point. Bertrand's overlapping well. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. We're taking this with Vasquez. Oh, it's gone in. I don't think it was on target, but Lucas Vasquez, who else gives us the lead 39 minutes in? I just had to compose myself a little bit. I'm not sure. That looked like it was going wide. I don't know why, because I feel like I timed that right. I think that was definitely going off target, and that is harsh. Is that Congolo? That is harsh on Terence Congolo. That was going wide. That one looked like it was going wide. I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to watch the replay back. But I feel like I timed that time shot well. It looked like it was going wide, which I'm not happy with. But we're going to go into half-time on top, hopefully. Hopefully. You guys get to see a more in-depth look at how I play also with it being a live game. Klein has been nothing short of spectacular in this match so far. Brilliant suggestion for a signing, guys. Especially the way Cedric was playing towards the end. We got to deal with this. What a save. Gunn also hasn't let me down when coming into the squad. Wrong decision to let that go through the legs. But right now, Lucas Vasquez's goal is what separates the two sides. And I'm loving it. Let's get the Saints fans behind us. Start singing. We're at home. We've been pretty strong at home this season. So yeah, down there.
Find some space here on the flanks.
It didn't work. It didn't work. I don't usually double that one up, but figured I'd go for it this time.
Nathaniel Klein.
You know what? They have players in the box. Put it in. Attack that. Alright, there it goes. We are one half away from just I don't know what we're one half away from, but what I do know is it's success. Whether it's Champions League or Europa League, I don't know. However, we put one more half in just like that, and we've got a successful season. I mean, no matter what happens, you know, all we know, whatever happens, it's a successful season. 1-0 at halftime. Alright, so
here we go.
I completely skipped the other team's scores by accident. Like I guess I was just too excited to sit and watch them. But I didn't really get a look. So we don't really know how the other teams are doing, but there have been goals. So FIFA's just not been showing us the goals for whatever reason. I hate when they do that. As I was saying, like whatever happens, we've had a brilliant season. So I'm proud in that. Alright, we're playing that straight out to Vasquez. I was going to play into Gagliardini first. We need to get Redmond involved a little bit more. Redmond's been quiet on that side. We haven't really been attacking through that side though. I guess that's why. Alright, go back. Patience. We couldn't get that into Gagliardini. Oh. As long as we keep the score like this, man, we're good. Because defender stepped in front just as I went to pass that.
Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say.
Watch that ball down the line.
But not everything he's tried has come off.
Watch that ball down the line again. Alright. We've shut it down. Double up on this dude. I see that pass right there.
Jonathan Hogg. Pritchard.
Just blocking off the lanes. Just cut off the lanes. Cut off the passing. There you go. Force them into shots like that. Those aren't the chances they want. Sobi's been their main threat for them so far in this game, but they've not really created that clear-cut chance like we did. And we took ours. I mean, it was fortunate, but we took it. Let's just work this ball around a little bit. Same as always. Huddersfield have been a lot more compact and tight, harder to break down than I thought.
I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
It's not a good touch, but Højbjerg just does what he does, and he just keeps going.
Second goal for Manchester City. 60 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan.
It's not the pass I wanted. I wanted that to go to Vasquez, but I'm going to hit that. I'm going to hit that. It's falling to Lamina, and there we go. Mario Lamina has scored so many important goals for us this season, and he does it again. Doubles our lead, and it's looking good for us right now, man. It's looking good. Super Mario steps up.
Terrific goal. I
didn't really know what to do right here with Klein with the ball, so I just decided to have a shot, and I mean, sometimes you just got to have a shot, because that can happen. Falls to Lamina. Huddersfield players falling all over each other, just throwing themselves at the ball. I mean, but look at what they done to Gagliardini, man. Look at what they done to Gagliardini, bro. Madness, but we are 2-0 up now. Eventually, I'm gonna make some changes to probably shore up the defense. I mean, do we need to though? We've been very solid.
Who's got a penalty to tell us about at Old Trafford.
I see that pass. Force them to put it in the air again. Look at them. That's not the chances they want to create. Huddersfield are kind of playing along. I'm trying to take a look at Huddersfield's the way they're set up right now and see if they're really. Oh, that's poor. See if they're really starting to push a little bit, because once they start pushing, we need to counter that and adjust and go defensive. That's the easiest way you can give away a goal on FIFA. You don't go defensive when you need to go defensive.
Redmond.
It's really hard to beat the AI without using skill moves in this, but it can be done. But it's just you have to time everything so quick, so perfectly. I need you to come across Lamina. There we go. Alright, switch. Romeu in there again. Look at Array Romeu, bruh. And he sets us off on a counter attack. I want to. There we go. I want Gagliardini running across me. Lamina. He's on side. Back post that. Gagliardini makes it free, and he gets the goal. And that really does kill the game off. Manolo Gagliardini. Wait, why are you going to celebrate with the Huddersfield? That's a bit weird. The Saints fans were right there. And also, I'm not really sure if goal difference is going to make a difference in what happens, but this is good. If we end 3-0, this can be nothing but good. I know Manchester United, I think if we win this game and Man United lose, then we go level on points with them. I think. I'm not 100% sure. So it will come down to goal difference if that is the case. If that is the case. But I probably should have paid more attention to how many goals we would need. we're going to have to wait and see what happens. I'm going to show you guys the table at the end of this. And you guys are going to see how this is going down. And then obviously I'm going to have a season roundup episode. I feel like that needs to be done. Get rid of that captain. Win that, please. Oh, I made some changes as well. You guys didn't even get to see him. Look at the football. Look at the football. We brought on Charlie Austin for Gabbiadini, so that was his last touch. Also, Almiron came on for Nathan Redmond, who had a quiet game.
And this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
And I think that was it. Yeah, that was it.
Manchester United.
We've defended brilliantly in this match. Look at that. We've shut down all the passing lanes for them. Fine, Ryan Bertrand. He's been up and down all game. I got a little bit carried away. Thought we try and score the sensational one. Only 5 minutes remain. And oh, I thought that was going to be another one. And Wesley Hoot's first goal of the season. I don't think he scored for us. And time ticks down now. I'm gonna be quiet because I need to see what they say, whether we've made Champions League or not. Almiron is in. Oh, he choked. I don't know what that was. I choked, man. I didn't know what to do. Last minute, I decided to shoot across goal, but then like I kind of changed my mind midway through, so that happened. Time is running out for Huddersfield. Only 3 minutes added time, and we are on to them 3 minutes now. The game is done. We've got the win, and it's 3-0. Final game of the season, and we win. But what happens?
A successful tilt to get into the Champions League.
Champions League football has been secured. How has that happened? We're going to have to check out all the results. But Champions League football is the truth. Oh my god, I just spat all over my microphone, bro. Gabbiadini getting a goal, Mario Lemina getting one, and I think the other goal went to Vasquez. Let's find out. No, Congolo own goal. Congolo own goal. Full time. We are going to the Champions League next season, people. Huge win. And here are the results. So Manchester City won, and they are the champions. Arsenal won. Manchester United obviously lost, but we're oh, Manchester United won. So who was third place? So here is the table. I completely forgot that fourth was even a possibility. I had my eyes set on third for Champions League, and that's not even, it wasn't even possible in the end. we finished fourth, and we get Champions League football. Arsenal lost. I forgot already. I'm just so in the moment. Arsenal won. So how did we feel? We didn't go into this game in fourth place. I think Spurs must have been fourth place. Spurs lost. Okay, Spurs lost to Everton. So that's what must have happened. Us and Arsenal leapfrog Tottenham. And Tottenham end with no European football. Taken away by Arsenal. JS, how does that feel? How does that feel? Oh, the rivals done it. So this is the Premier League table to wrap up this season. Now, obviously, we're going to look at it in more detail in the season roundup after the next episode, which is the FA Cup final. But this is where we're going to end it, guys. Like I said, I'm going to leave a poll in the top right. Go ahead and check that, click that little eye, and you're going to have some polls to vote on for certain awards I'm going to give out. We're going to do a separate goal of the season award, which you guys are going to vote on as a separate video. But for now, we've made Champions League football in the first season, and I am so happy with that. For now, we're out. We will be back tomorrow with the FA Cup final. Peace.